GREALISH George here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my Premier League Game Week 6 predictions. Now guys, we are on a roll because in the last two game weeks we've got one spot on prediction each round. So hopefully we can continue that today, maybe get even a few more games absolutely spot on. But let's get straight into the video. So without further ado, what game have we got up first? Well, George, I can tell you that one, and it's Chelsea against Manchester City. What a game to start the weekend. Now, this is going to be an absolute cracker because Chelsea have been on fire this season. Manchester City, a bit of a poor start for their standards, I won't lie, but their standards are very high. Now, Chelsea, we've seen them show their quality time and time again this season. When they were down to 10 men against Liverpool, when they thrashed Tottenham 3-0 in the last game week. Manchester City, we know that they can pull a big result out of the bag when it's needed. And do they need something to turn their season around? I think they do. Now here, can I see a big result for Manchester City? Well, yes, because I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw between these two sides. This will be a big result for Manchester City, a draw, because Chelsea, we know how strong they've been at home this season. And I think it's going to be tough for both sides, because both sides have got a lot of threat. But I'm going to go for 1-1 between Chelsea and Manchester City. So, continuing on this weekend, it's Manchester United against Aston Villa from Old Trafford. Again, this should be a very, very good matchup between these two sides. United with a very good start to the season again, joint top of the table on points. Now, they got through with a last gasp winner and penalty save against West Ham. Aston Villa, on the other hand, it's been a very, very kind of interesting start to the season because they've got wins, they've got losses, and a draw as well. Now, it's a very, very good performance against Everton and a very good result. Could that be their turning point this season? We'll see. But I think they're going to become stuck here at Old Trafford, and Manchester United are going to beat them. And for this one, United, they're just very strong at home this season, especially with the addition of Cristiano Ronaldo. So I'm going to go for Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 1. So we move over to Goodison Park, where it's Everton against Norwich. Now, Everton had a fantastic start of the season. They hadn't lost up until last game week, and a very poor performance against Aston Villa has put them with that loss. But they faced Norwich, who have had a very, very poor start to the season. Rock bottom on the table with no points as of yet. And can I see them getting any more here? No, I can't. I think it's going to be an Everton win, and I think it's going to be an easy Everton win. I'm going to go for Everton 2, Norwich 0. So up next, we're in Leeds for Leeds United against West Ham United. Now, a poor start to the season for Leeds. They are on 3 points, but 3 draws is what has given them that. West Ham, it was a very good start to the season, but then, of course, that unfortunate loss against Manchester United in the last game week. Can they bounce back after this one? They are not going to be tired because they won't have European football in midweek, which is obviously a plus for them. They will have the Carabao Cup, but that is a bit more distance, which is good. Now, this is going to be an interesting one because both these sides are very good sides each. Both nice attacking football. Where can I see this one going? Ooh, it's a tough one. I'm going to go for 1-1 between Leeds and West Ham. So we're over at the King Power for Leicester against Burnley next. And, well, Leicester, again, a decent start to the season, but 3 losses is not what they want. Not as good as the past couple of seasons where they've been very, very good. Burnley, on the other hand, a very poor start. They've only got 1 point. They're 19th in the table. They need something. Is it going to come here? No, it's not. Leicester, they have looked a bit dry on goals this season, I won't lie, and I think it's going to continue here, but I do think they'll win. I'm going to go for Leicester 2, Burnley 0. So we're over at Vicarage Road for Watford against Newcastle up next. Now Watford finally got another win in the last game week against Norwich. A good performance away at Carrow Road as well. Newcastle, a draw against Leeds, not the worst result, but they were at home and they had to come from behind to get it. But Alan Saint-Maximin is really taking the team to another level at the moment and just helping Newcastle grind out results and get points where they can. Will it happen here? I'm not sure. Watford, they do look good, I won't lie. Especially with that home crowd, I can see them winning this one. I'm going to go for Watford 2, Newcastle 1. So it's our final game of Saturday, and it's Brentford against Liverpool. Now, again, Brentford with a big win last game week away at Wolves. A tough game as well, but they did get there. Ivan Toney with a goal and an assist to help them. Now, he's going to be key again for them in this game. But Liverpool, they've been absolutely fantastic, like Chelsea. And I think they're going to take the points here. But I do think it might be a close game. I think Brentford could even score first, you know. But I'm going to go for Brentford 1, Liverpool 2. So we're over at St Mary's next for Southampton against Wolves. Now, both these sides have had interesting starts to the season because Southampton, they lost their first game, of course, but then drawing all the other ones. Wolves, 3 points on the board, 1 win. Will they get another win here? It was a poor performance against Brentford. And Southampton, they are tough to beat. We've seen it. Manchester City and Manchester United both dropping points against them. And I think Southampton are going to get their first win of the season here. I'm going to say Southampton 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Now, what a cracker we've got up next. It's the North London derby. It's Arsenal against Tottenham. And now it's more of a mid-table clash between these two sides. I'm joking, of course, but it kind of is, isn't it? Arsenal, 2 wins on the bounce is not bad. Tottenham, the 3-1-0 wins, and then they've just conceded 6 in the last 2 games. It's not what you want to see as a Tottenham fan. So both these sides, they need a result. But are these sides going to get a result? I don't think so, because it's going to be a draw at the Emirates. But it's going to be an entertaining game, which is why I'm going to go for Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. So it's our final game of the game week. It's Monday's game. It's Crystal Palace against Brighton and Hove Albion. Now, Palace with Patrick Vieira in charge, they haven't looked too bad at all, really. That big win over Tottenham in game week 4 was very helpful. 2 draws as well, so they're not doing too badly on 5 points. But Brighton, they've been fantastic so far with 4 wins. Now, which way is this one going to go? I think Brighton, you know, they've got a very good chance in this game. They're in good form, but Palace was that home crowd. It definitely could spur them on and help them. But I'm going to go with a Brighton win here. I think it is going to be a tight game. Palace, they definitely can put up a fight, but sorry Palace fans, Brighton are winning this one. It's going to be Brighton 2, Crystal Palace 1. Right then guys, so that is it from me for this week of predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please drop a like, because it helps the video reach other people on YouTube so they can see it as well. And if you do enjoy the content, please do consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 300 subscribers. So yeah, thank you for that guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop your predictions in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. But for now, it's George, out.